Yo. Hi warriors, been a minute. If you're new, welcome, and if you're old, welcome back. So yes, I've been gone for some time, but that's a story I'm gonna explain later on. But for now, I got the Peel Cosmetic foundation. I got it like about 2 weeks ago, but I just haven't been in the mood to sit in front of the camera and film, so it's just been there. The only thing I did was open it, but I didn't really take it out of the box to see what it looks like, so we're gonna do that, try on, and also do a wear test. All right, so this is the Love Your Selfie foundation. It's in here, and I also picked up the brush. All right, the brush is in here, and this is the foundation. Now, on their website, they had a color mashing tool there. I put in 3 of my foundations that I wear almost every day. I put in 3 of those to find my shade, and it gave me this one, DPN4. All right, this is it. I don't know, man. I hope this works out because I've heard things about it. And 100 shades of foundation, let's just talk about that. That is such a good idea. And to know that they actually have deep to deep dark shade, that's brilliant too. Let's see if their shade finder actually works, and if this foundation is somewhat good, because I'm oily skin. So what I've seen so far, this foundation has a pump, and then it has this applicator. So that's such a convenient way. So you can actually do it like this to put your foundation on, or use the pump side, whichever one. Since it's both foundation and concealer, that's really good. And the brush, I kind of got intrigued by the idea of the brush because, hold on, it has a silicone in the middle. I have seen a silicone applicator before, but a brush with a silicone in the middle. I want to try it and see. So I'm going to be using my Touch and Soul primer. I'm not using anything different from what I'll use on a day-to-day basis because I want to see how it will work with the products that I already have. And I'm going to do a wear test to see if it holds up as well. I'm going to pour a pump. Once I get us a pump. Okay. A pump right here. And Lord, I don't want to judge this, but foundation, I don't know if it's the foundation or the brush, but there's a smell. I need more coverage. I'm gonna put 2 more. And stuff with see, but right now, no. Oh no. Nah. Yo. This is not it. If you're darker than me, this is it. Like, the coverage is beautiful. Let me give you a side view. You see it here? This is my problem area, and it's all covered. Here too, the coverage is beautiful. The blend is really nice. I like the finish right now, but that color matching tool shade finder they got there, they're gonna have to do something with it. It's not doing it. I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Naked concealer. The concealer is lighter, so let's see. All right, so I went ahead and blended out the concealer, but I'm still not feeling it. It's still too dark. I will be using a more lighter setting powder today. I'm using the Sacha Buttercup. That's more yellow. And we'll see. With my Pretty Vocal highlighter. Okay, warriors, I am back after I did my lips, and I have to say, after adding up everything, the foundation itself is not that bad. Like the color, it's okay. If I would have went a shade down, it would have been just a perfect match made in heaven. But on this, I feel like I can still work with that, and that's just me personally. I love the coverage on this foundation. Okay, and I love the finish. The brush, oh my gosh, this I have no complaint about. Not even with the silicone in the middle. I believe the silicone, you're meant to put your foundation here and use it, but I'm not using it that way. I just love the way it blends out. The foundation blends so smoothly. I have no issues with it. I just have an issue with the shade finder on that side. They need to do something about it. I trusted their shade finder because Sephora shade finder is everything. Like I have never went wrong every time I use Sephora shade finder. And these are the 3 foundations that I referenced to, and it all gave me the same shade. So I actually really did trust it and took it. I should have went a shade down. I would have been good, but again, it's okay. The coverage is nice. It has full coverage. You see when I pull one pump, and then when I pull the last 2 pumps, it was just everything. I mean, with some bright highlight and other stuff, it looks decent. It's not the best that I would want it to be. I still look a little too dark for my complexion. Give it a dub. 100 shade. They put a ton into it. I remember when I said something about it, and I'm like, I want to know if they actually just did it because they want to come up with 100 shades just so we can say they have complexion products, or they actually put a ton into it. I would say personally they thought about what they were doing and they did it, because as dark as this foundation is, it's not overly red or too, ashy and all that stuff. I just feel like it's perfect. In my opinion, personally, I feel like it's perfect. So yeah, that I like. They put a ton into it. All I want you guys to do is pure, if you ever come across this video, work on your shade finder. You have to work on that shade finder, because at Ulta Beauty, they only have like 20 shades, if I'm not mistaken, 20 or 40, and the rest of it is online. Not everybody know how to do this. Like, look at what I end up with. Okay, but your foundation is beautiful. It really is. The coverage is perfect. And I'm going to be, I already mentioned the brush. I love the brush. And I'm going to wear this foundation throughout the day, and then I will come back to you guys and let you know if it is oily skin friendly or not. Right now it is 10:34 a.m. So I will be back like around 5 or 6, and then we will talk about if it holds up for oily skin or not. Okay, so I brought you guys outside. I want you to see how it looks like outside away from the lights. And now that I'm looking at it out here, I really like it. What y'all think? Let me know. It has been an hour so far and we're still standing. So I'm going to check back in 5 or 4 hours. Wow. Okay guys, so it's 5:30 and this is what I'm looking like. I haven't done any touch up. I have not touched my face all day, and you can see the oil. This is not a natural shine. This is a greasy face, to be honest. Okay, warriors, I'm just gonna give you my final thoughts so I can wash this off. It's about 6 o'clock already. Enough. I wore from 10:30, I believe, to 6. That's like, what is it, 7 hours or so? Yeah, that's enough. I have worn foundation before, foundation that I own for 7 to 8, 9 hours without touching up, and I look flawless, like from the beginning when I wore it to the end. But this one, this is not doing it. This is a proof that this foundation is not oily skin friendly. If you're dry skin, you will enjoy it. But this summer, I do not plan on walking out there looking like a disco ball, just greasy face. It's not gonna do it. And the shade finder did not do it for me. It didn't. Look at me. This is terrible. But I love the brush. If you guys can fix your shade finder, I'm able to purchase this foundation for winter time. I can't wear this during the summer unless I want it for 2 hours, or if I wanted to take pictures, flawless, it gave you flawless pictures, I can do that. But again, you have to fix your shade finders or give Ulta Beauty a lot more shades for people like me to work with. Other than that, I can't do this foundation. It just need a little bit more work so it can work for everyone. So at least it can work for both combo, oily and dry skin, you know. Come on, what is this? What I can say again is, if you're dry skin, you're gonna love it. If you're oily, it's a no-go for you. And if you're doing it online, good luck. Look at me, right? But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give it thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe when you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, warriors, be safe, stay blessed, and fabulous.